Hello there, everybody. We're back with some Ace Attorney investigations. I'm joined by the squad as per the usual. We got Dan Bop and G.
Woo!
I'm not here, Dan.
Am I the only wooer today? I alone am the wooer?
And
I'm the hooer.
Got the wooer, the hooer, and special guest schmooer.
We had something going there.
I dropped the ball. We got.
I see the vision. Hello.
Yeah, we're back with investigations, case 3. Last time, what did we do last time? I forgot.
Let's see. We started a whole new case. How that happened.
Yeah.
Edgeworth got kidnapped. Then Kay Faraday came in, saved the day. You know. Shilong Lang showed up. New character,
Hell yeah.
New rival character, very cool. The Proto Badger was the one that knocked good old Edgy out, and no, I guess we're just Ace Attorney investigating this case.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget.
And
Oh, go on.
Mike Meekins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Godslayer there too. Yeah.
Well, I think we can get started. I started on the title screen because it was so fucking funny when I opened it up, and it just gave me this still because we're in this point of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! That's scary.
Oh, I love that. Hang on, I'm copy and pasting that. Hold on. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, I just did that. Oh, same brain.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. They knew what they were doing. Oh, I forgot to say hi to the chat. Oh, that's what I was forgetting. I mentioned right before stream, being like, am I forgetting anything? And then I retroactively forgot to greet everyone. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But yeah, we got Barnabas, resubbed at 22 months. Thank you. We got Jungle Line. We got Kianzon. We got Buffoon. Kelly, fun fact, Kelly is giving you a Pavlovian training. When she comes up to you, even if you're busy doing something, she'll look at you and you will need to pet her. Hell yeah. And Kay saved the Faraday. Yeah. Alright, let's play game.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ugh, chased out like a pair of peasants.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Kay?
there is something even thieves should never steal. Do you know what that is?
You really shouldn't steal anything, however, I'll bite. What shouldn't a thief steal?
A life. It's too heavy of a burden on your soul to get away with. Ever.
That's something we can agree on. Well said, Kay. No matter what we may try, murder is one crime that can never be truly hidden. And I intend to prove that by my own hand.
I love this speech, but I'm so distracted by the blue badger.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm like over his shoulder. When I apprehend the murderer myself.
Alright! Now I'm gonna work extra hard to be a good assistant. Let's go!
Though never said she could be my assistant. I'm just going to drop the issue. The first thing we should do is locate the real scene of the murder.
Oh, whoops.
Detective Gumshoe.
Mr. Edgeworth! Mr. Edgeworth, the stadium! Hurry, sir! This is supposed to be hush-hush, but they found a witness at the stadium!
A witness?
Oh, who wants to... Did we voice this guy before?
It's just I don't remember who with the van.
I think it was Van. Or just, like, the other random voices.
Yeah.
You, what did we tell you about leaving your assigned post?
Ah! The jig is up! No! They'll never take me alive! Mr. Edgeworth! Remember that I'm always rooting for you, so go get him, sir! Fuck you, Friday! I'm a better assistant. Yeah!
Those detectives sure look like they're enjoying themselves. I'm enjoying seeing that guy get what's for. I'm the only assistant here.
It's not all fun and games, Kay. Now then, let's head to the stadium and meet this witness. That's the only assistant I don't... What about the Proto Badger?
Oh, right.
Oh, it's cute.
Save my brother.
Oh, right. I thought there was a witness here.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
Van! Yeah, I think it's a van.
Yeah, probably. Oh, can she? She might not be. Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Fucking damn, I'm popping off!
Oh,
Long
God.
time no see.
What? Oh my God, I don't remember this. Oh,
Coming through. It is eating their mic, but I can feel the hype.
Mm-hmm. Same.
oh my gosh, I'll try to calm it down. I can't be calm, I'm sorry. Wow, my girl.
You are Miss Emma Sky, correct?
Oh, yeah, she does have a dumb little hat.
It's so dumb. I love it.
This girl, the younger sister of my former superior, Lana Sky. 2 years ago, we stood in the same courtroom together as a witness and prosecutor. But I thought she had gone to Europe to study forensics.
Can't believe you remember.
Oh?
Oh man,
Uh-oh.
Ah.
you in robot mode for a second, Van.
I can't believe you remember me, Mr. Edgeworth.
There we
I'm
go.
sorry. I went to study robotics, apparently.
Oh, I see. That's what you're doing back in Japanifornia. Of course I do. How have you been? You look to be in good spirits. Are you still studying abroad?
You bet. More than anything, I want to investigate crime scenes scientifically.
Oh, there might just be a delay for Van.
I think Van is having
Oh.
major delay issues.
Well, we're in no rush.
Yeah, no, I'm chilling.
Van, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
But go. Maybe she's trying to reset her Wi-Fi.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, this mic is bad, but we're doing our best, okay?
Okay.
I've been studying nonstop every day to become a top-notch forensic scientist. But it's spring break now, so I thought I'd come back for a bit.
I see.
Oh my
there she
gosh,
is.
how wonderful.
Look at her! Oh,
I can't believe she's here.
I almost didn't recognize you. You've really grown in these past few years.
Please don't tease me, Mr. Edgeworth. I know I still have a long way to go. But I'm gonna be a super forensic scientist someday. You'll see.
you seem to know Mr. Edgeworth really well. Are you two acquaintances?
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Emma Sky. Nice to meet you. I'm studying abroad now to be a forensic scientist. How about you?
Wow, that's a great dream. My name's Kay Faraday, and I'm training to become an unstoppable great thief.
Great thief?
Yep.
Girl, you
Oh.
sure you want to tell me that?
Don't think too hard on it, Emma. It's not worth the trouble. In any case, we have much to catch up on.
You bet we do. Like, why are you hanging out with a thief?
No, I'll be the one asking the questions as per usual. So why are you here, Emma?
Well, I just happened to decide to come home for spring break. And then I heard that you'd come back too, so I raced on over here. I had really wanted to welcome you back at the airport, but I had just missed you.
And how exactly did you know I was here?
They're the power of science, naturally. Never underestimate what science can do for you.
There's the E and S. Oh, that's cute.
It's adorable.
That was really cute. Aw.
I use these to track your footprints, and I follow them straight to you.
Oh.
This set
Huh.
is the greatest. It's so wonderfully scientific.
I can't believe she
What's
got
wrong?
she got her allowance.
She got the allowance! Oh my god!
It's all coming together.
Hell yeah! You spray this chemical on the ground, and when you shine the special light on it, zing! The footprints light up like electrified noble gas in a glass tube. It's almost like magic, scientifically speaking.
Forensic science has never seemed more ominous to me than at this very moment.
What about the witness?
Emma, I'd like to ask you about what you witnessed.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Are you not the witness Detective Gumshoe told us about?
Well, I did get a call from Detective Gumshoe earlier. He was practically yelling at me. Mr. Edgeworth needs your scientific doohickeys right now, pal, he said.
What was that man thinking? Or rather, not thinking?
So let me guess, there's been a murder, right?
Always. Yes, unfortunately. There's a sudden glint in her eyes. She got excited by that one. But I need to keep my mind focused on the witness. Now, where did that person go?
Well, what if we just show her things?
Yeah.
I always think pressing it will present it, it doesn't.
This is a symbol of a prosecutor, right? But I don't think I've ever seen you wear it, though.
Well, I'm not as enthusiastic about wearing it as you are with your pin badges.
I know, right? I mean, I really wanted to put even more on today, actually. Oh, hey, I like yours, Kay. Do you have any extras?
Sorry, but there's only one of these in the world, and it's proof that I am a great thief. Aw, it's cute.
Okay.
Aw.
Tell me about this dead body.
Scientifically calculating and thinking critically about this. Then putting it in a way that transmits the feeling that I understand. Woo! Done.
She makes it sound like she knows what she's talking about, but she really has no idea.
Admittedly, I'm slightly confused by what she just rattled off.
Alright.
I understand.
Is there... Where are you going, Mr. Edgeworth? We have to
Right,
find the
Siri.
witness. We'll have to find the witness before that mean old werewolf does.
You're right, the witness is supposed to be here in the stadium, but where?
I know there's like an Easter egg we can find, and I don't know if it's around this time that we get
It's
it.
not.
It's not. Where? Where? Oh, where?
Where? A werewolf. A where?
Oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, werewolf? I want to go up there. I want to go up to the east section. I want to go to East High. Okay.
I assume this is another Badger-mobile?
Yeah, but it's a different color than the Blue Badger is called.
Yes, this is a retina-searing pink model. What's that? What's that off in the distance?
Oh, hey! It's the Pink Badger! Badger, get!
Badger, badger, badger. Just what does she see in these silly things?
Okay, so you'll never fucking believe it. But
Let's
Dan
see,
Bob,
Dan Bob.
this
Yep.
is you. I think this badger has something to say to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Are you by chance the witness I've been searching for?
Wait, okay, hold on. Before we go any further,
Yeah.
okay, let's think about this. Is this gonna be someone I know? Is this gonna be another person from a previous game, or is it gonna be someone completely new?
Do you want
I don't
specific
know, no,
confirmation or
no.
Alright.
I'm
Let's
just
think of it.
speaking out loud.
Okay.
Let's think of
Okay,
it scientifically.
Let's use our critical thinking skills. So, Pink Badger has a banner that says "Tough Love," and has a fucking handcuff around a wrist. I don't know what this means necessarily, but I'm scared.
Imagine if this is just Mike Meekins again.
That was my first thought. That was my first thought. He can transmit his body into all the different badger costumes.
He's powerful enough for it.
He's the God Slayer.
All
Sorry,
right, I'm
but I
ready.
don't speak badger dance.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we never find out? Okay.
Alright, later. Where are you going, Mr. Ezra? Get back here!
I just feel an aura around that 1K. I don't want to, like, interact.
Is it Mike Meekins? Because he also doesn't he like fuck around with a handcuff around one hand or like
He did have a sprite for that in Rise from the Ashes.
yeah, and he like accidentally put it around his neck. That was like his panic
Yeah.
animation. Yeah, okay. Ellipses. Ellipses. Uh-oh.
Well then.
Oh. Damn, Bob, if you're popping off, we can't hear.
The jump scare. No.
Classic.
Oh, that literally shocked like, like oh god. No. I can't take me inside that stuffy head anymore.
You're no. Why here? Why now? I first met this woman 3 years ago. She was a witness in one of my cases. She has since gone out of her way to pop up unexpectedly at home.
It just went.
Why couldn't you understand what I was trying to tell you? I mean, really. I was trying so hard to keep the kids' dreams alive by staying in character. But you couldn't pick up on what I was trying to convey to you. I'm sick and tired of that roundabout way of talking, so I'm going to just be direct.
I had a bad feeling before, but this just made it a perfection. Today has gone beyond the typical not my day into the realm of waking nightmare.
So, you're a friend of Mr. Edgeworth too, Mrs. Pink Badger?
Could say that, but right now, I'm just the Pink Badger, dearie.
I just realized, if you count the trials and tribulations post-credit scene, Dan Bob has been voicing Old Bag for 4 games straight.
Oh,
Holy
you're right.
shit! That's impressive.
Gumshoe and Old Bag.
That's true, Gumshoe and Old Bag.
my 2 regulars.
She may look the part, but I know better than to trust my eyes around this woman.
My name is Wendy Oldbag. But you can call me Wendy, or Granny, or whatever suits your fancy.
Nice to meet you, Miss Oldbag. I'm Kay Faraday. You'll never fucking guess what I aspire to be.
Oh, I care about a young whippersnapper like you.
Oh, well, that's
Your
just...
dreams.
That's just plain rude. Eesh. I was just trying to be polite. I love her pose here.
It's actually pretty good.
She's so mischievous. I love her.
Weren't you a security guard at one of the Gatewater hotels the last time we met?
I go where I'm needed. I'm very good at what I do, unlike the youth of today. I get called in all the time to fill in when there aren't enough hands. But enough about me, Edgy Poo. I'm thoroughly dejected right now. I finally get the chance to see you again, and here you are talking with 2 young girls. Men are all the same. It doesn't matter how old you play with young girls, but just the other day when you haven't noticed me, he went down to an arrangement from the 18-year-old. I see what he sees in her all day. The persimmon takes something. What about persimmons?
I think persimmons to ripen. That was like
Oh.
most of it, Dan Bob.
That's pretty good.
I wasn't sure if they were gonna do like one of her speeches in this game, so I was like, I was clenched the entire time.
You have to be on guard.
On guard.
That I was like holding off from like clicking to auto advance.
Brushing as a spring breeze.
Because I was like, oh, they're probably gonna do that, and they fucking offended.
Same brain, Barnabas, same brain.
You seem to attract all sorts of interesting people, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hey, please, I'm begging you. By all means, do not provoke her any further.
Aren't you forgetting about something, Mr. Edgeworth? This person could be the witness.
Honestly, I hope she isn't, but I don't think fate is going to be so kind today.
I saw what happened. I saw it all. Even saw the exact moment it happened. How's that?
So it's true. She is the witness.
I don't suppose I can afford to ignore the old bag.
Yes, it was just a little while ago. I saw it happen right in front of me. The moment of the murder.
You mean to say that you witnessed someone being killed right before your eyes? Where have I heard this before?
Sounds like a pretty important piece of testimony to me. Oh my god, look at her
Oh
face!
my gosh, what the fuck?
I came to the stadium to take a short break. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area. Suddenly, there was a loud gunshot and the person who was shot fell to the ground. It was a very terrifying experience, let me tell you.
Well, looks like we had the jackpot, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, I can't afford to ignore what she has to say. Unfortunately.
What's that unfortunately you tacked on at the end supposed to mean, Edgy Poo? I thought we had something.
What?
Well, anyway, let's see what we can find out from this little old lady.
I remember anything about old bag. She's a presser.
Hold it!
Hold it! You mean you took a break from being the pink badger?
You may not think it, but it's hard work keeping kids' dreams alive.
You know, I never really realized what's this in her hair? Are these like hairpins?
I guess I think
Don't
like
know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Old-
it could be gumdrops.
Ooh. They do give off a certain je ne sais quoi, gumdrop-wise.
Man, I don't know what else. Yeah?
This commenter on Reddit said it's the blood of her enemies, aka
Ooh.
whippersnappers.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I love that.
And then another
sense.
person responded to that and said, "Fun Ace Attorney facts. After 1-3, we never see Cody Hackins again. This is because Wendy Oldbag sacrificed him for eternal youth and assumed her new alien form not long before the events of 2-4.
Oh, true!
Oh, wow.
True.
It's all connected." And then someone else said cranberries. You smell of sweat. Your hip creaks with pain. You even begin to dream about work.
That's the kind of story that would scar a child for life, you know.
Well, that's why I chose to come take my break here, whippersnapper. I don't plan on playing the part of the dead badger in front of a bunch of kids.
So what did you see while you, the pink badger, were resting? Barnabas, I think I remember that convo.
Yes, that. Well,
Hold it!
Hold it! So you saw two men? Can you describe them for me?
they look like your average Joes. Completely uninteresting and not worth fawning over. And trust me, I know who to fawn over. I'm telling you, they were so boring that I don't even remember much beyond that.
But did they have any special features? Anything you can recall that would be that'd be very helpful. Did we that?
Oh my, don't tell me you're jealous of those two men, Edgy Poo.
Hey, she's right. You do seem pretty worked up over them, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm not worked up over anyone, and I'm not jealous.
Oh, please, call him Edgy Poo. He loves it. It's alright, Edgy Poo. Those two were just foals compared to a stallion like you.
What did you just call me? I'll have you know I have no horsepower over here.
I thought so little of them that I lost interest the instant I laid eyes on them.
Ah. Bring me back.
Hold it!
Hold it! You're claiming to have seen the exact moment in which the murder took place.
Absolutely. That gun made a terrible racket when it was fired.
You didn't try to go help the person that got shot? I'm smiling, but like legitimate question, you know?
I'm only one person, you smart alecky brat. What could I have done?
Win.
But I took off as soon as I could to find someone who could help.
2 men, 1 bullet. It's all consistent with what we found out from the body. Sadly, there wasn't exactly a lot of new information to go on in your testimony.
Well, if I saw the guy again, I'm sure I could identify him for you. I mean, how do you expect me to remember anything without something to jog my memory?
Ah, I see. Self-centered, aren't we? Oh, wait, that's cute. She's doing like the same, like, crossed arm pose as Edgeworth.
He's hitting the same pose, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
But she's like more expressive at it. Like, it's kind of like, oh, she's just emulating him, but like she's really going. That's cute.
That is cute. They like, but well, he has his eyes open now, but he had his eyes closed.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, like that.
Look. While it was so much useful, her testimony also presents us with a new problem.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes?
So, about this new problem.
There is so much pink on screen.
I know.
What is with the
Everyone's
giant-
rapid.
What is that giant grin on your face for? No one's dead yet. Well, I mean,
Do you want me to show you something really nice?
no thank you.
Don't be so mean. I swear it's something you're gonna like.
What is with that gadget you're holding? Is that some sort of device?
They call it a cellular telephone, but I use it for other things. What you see before you is the secret weapon of a great thief.
Cellular telephone. Ah, I should have known it would be worthless.
Huh? Don't be like that. What do you think now?
What is it doing? It's projecting something into the air.
Oh, what app do you have?
Oh, you know, iTunes.
Oh, I do know. Oh, okay. Thanks.
I'm gonna input the necessary information to run the simulation now. Once I'm done, I'll increase the size of the projection to its maximum size. Dark skies of evening, when no other bird dares to take wing, one alone remains all-seeing. Now, witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood.
Robin Hood!
Robin Hood!
What is this?
It's the power of Robin Hood. I just said that, Mr. Edgeworth. What? Come on. Keep up. Keep up, Mr. Edgeworth. This is a recreation. This is a recreation of the murder based on the info I inputted into Little Thief.
Little Eve? I dare say I think you're taking the Robin Hood thing a bit too far.
Little Thief is actually meant to be a simulator for me to plan my thefts. But I suppose if I used it like this... Let's see. Miss Oldbag said that there were the two men were facing each other. And then a gunshot rang out, and the victim fell to the ground.
Those two are so unfazed back there. So with this, we can inspect the crime scene as it was in the past.
See? So, what do you think?
Yeah, those fucking detective vision shit, Barnabas. I have to say, I'm impressed by the technology thieves have access to these days.
Well, it is the super secret weapon of the mighty Yatagarasu.
Indeed.
Oh,
I agree.
Oh, but if there isn't enough information, or if something is out of place, the recreation could come out a little strange.
In other words, I can use this to authenticate the validity of a witness's testimony.
You got it! You really catch on quick, Mr. Edgeworth.
Then where is this technology for the rest of the entire series?
Well, it's
For
only
the thief.
accessible to a great thief.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, we don't have those kind of assistants in the other games, you know. Right now, the simulation is a recreation of that witness's testimony. So for now, I should re-examine everything. And if I find anything illogical or strange, I can then ask for clarification.
Wow, this is my favorite track in Zeroscape. I mean, feel free to examine anything in the simulation in the way you always do. You can even present evidence when you find a contradiction. And if you find something, I've got a Little Thief with me, so you just let me know, okay? That joke was for me and Dan Bob.
It always is.
Oh, Ant-Man! Oh my god! I
No.
forgot Ant-Man! Man, I'm so sorry.
It's
I
okay.
I want
Well,
us to
I'm
have a
just
little
happy to
blackboard that says like number of streams that have gone by without mentioning zero escape, and we're like, you know, have to wipe it off, write 0.
I
Zero?
love that.
0. Yeah.
Okay, Buffoon, you're not in the call, alright? But okay, that drinks for Buffoon as well. And also Kianzon. I don't know if Kianzon's gone to that track. It plays a lot in VLR.
For Barnabas, and also for you, and you, and you.
Alright, old bag.
What is this? Some sort of new attraction?
No.
Oh, that's all I have to say.
Emma!
This
That's
is
you, Emma.
amazing. Just feel the power of science.
Okay, that's all I
I'm
gotta
here
say.
too.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, like we were just like, I like Emma's so excited. She says it, and then she just stands there.
Of nothing, yeah.
Oh, which track is? I think it's the one that goes like, oh fuck, how does it go? It's like the one that plays whenever characters are talking about like just complete hypotheticals or whatever, and like, I gotta look. I'm looking this up. Hold on. We're
I know it's
pausing
hard
on-
to think when another song is playing, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Scientifically.
Oh,
Scientifically.
It's the one that goes like dun 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 dun
It-
dun.
Oh, I
He's
know.
so
which- yeah.
front-facing Edgeworth is just judgmental.
He's beautiful. How dare you hate any form of Edgeworth? But yeah, that's a track. I've seen like this one post on Tumblr where they put this track onto the Fitness Grand Pacer test.
Oh.
And it's so good. I don't know if it plays on the leftmost path, which I love that that's the path you've gone through first, Kianzon, because I think that was my first path when I first played.
What? No, I'll have to look it up. I don't remember.
Yeah. What am I doing? I guess we talk to this dead guy.
According to the testimony, the victim fell to the ground here, the hypothetical dead guy.
That's right. But
But if that's the case, then we've already found our first contradiction.
huh?
Oh.
What? Where?
If this is the real scene of a crime, there's something missing that should be here. Which piece of evidence shows the missing item?
What? Okay, I kind of blanked. What did they just say? There's something. Oh, right. It's gotta be like the blood, right?
Yeah.
But we don't
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe just showing the body.
Yeah, it might just be as simple
Yeah.
as that.
Yeah. Okay.
Take that!
Take that! This is a contradiction.
Eh? Is something wrong with my recreation?
If this is the real scene of the crime, something specific should be here. If you think back, how did we deduce that the other crime scene was not the real one?
Oh, I get what's missing now. There's no blood on the ground here either, right?
Right. The fact that there is no blood here casts doubt on the witness's testimony.
Oh, how can you doubt me like that? Are you calling me a liar? I know what I saw, and I saw the victim get shot down.
You know, I don't think she's lying, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be honest, I can't think of a reason why she would lie to me. In that case, maybe there is another explanation for the distinct lack of blood.
What? Where's there no blood? You mean a I don't know if we can connect these yet. Show me the guy.
It's the silhouette of the killer with his gun at the ready. Okay, is it not possible to recreate the face of the killer?
Well, I can't exactly input what we don't know into Little Thief.
She has a point.
Okay, maybe it is just... Because it's like, oh, it's a
Yeah.
tutorial. teaching
Yeah,
us?
probably.
Oh, perfect.
Is it not possible that the victim was wearing a costume?
So you really think that Mr. Deacon was one of the kidnappers?
I think we can reasonably assume that there is a very good chance that he was. And that if he was shot while he was inside of one of those stolen costumes,
Then Mr. Deacon's blood would be inside the costume instead of on the ground.
precisely. Now, if only we could prove that the victim was wearing a costume.
You'd think it'd be pretty easy if we could find some footprints. But the problem is finding them, since there doesn't seem to be any around.
If only I knew someone who can use forensics to find footprints.
Slowly glances over. Proto Badger,
Hold
get
on,
I
over
wonder
here.
who that would be.
Footprints, huh? I wonder how we can go about finding some of those.
Emma, we threw
I
up.
wonder. This is a. Blah.
Oh, sorry, you heard that already?
Emma,
I think I did too.
Emma, about the message you were talking about for finding footprints.
Ah, finally! My expert knowledge in forensics is needed!
Yes, well, can you detect and trace even partial footprints?
Leave it to me. My cutting-edge detection kit can find anything.
Very well. If you could please analyze the footprints in this area.
Okay, stand back now and witness the power of science at work.
Okay. She's doing a minigame for us!
Yay!
Hey, I found something. Look, right there.
Question mark? I don't see anything.
Oh, that's right. Here, put these special glasses on, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, imagine she gives you, like, the 3D glasses from Slide 3.
I will take it back. These footprints here were definitely left by a badger costume.
Judging by the way the prints are layered, that seems to be the newest.
Then we can conclude that the victim was definitely wearing a costume at the time.
Okay.
Well, don't look at me.
In that case, I'll update Little Thief simulation parameters, and I'll be sure to not include Proto Badger, our boy. Yeah! I can't wait to see what we find out from this new info.
I was just thinking that, Buffoon.
Yeah, we didn't get to see it.
Oh, nice.
Well, the victim was wearing a costume when he died.
And with that, we should be one step closer to the truth, right?
I see that the recreation has changed in accordance with the new information. We may be closer, but now something else has caught my attention.
What do you want?
Your testimony, naturally. I'd like to hear it one more time, if you please.
Oh, I love her fucking face.
Fucking side-eye!
I really like how, yeah, in the previous games it was the prosecutors in Phoenix, but this is like, it could just be anyone who has that, like, versus thing. It's so fun. Came to the stadium to take a short break. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area. Suddenly, there was a loud gunshot, and the person who was shot fell to the ground. It was a very terrifying experience, let me tell you. I didn't even call the cops! I just stood here and waited for you, Edgy Poo.
So, does this mean that Miss Oldbag's testimony has a contradiction in it?
Do you think Oldbag just stumbled upon a murder and is like, yes, I get to see Edgeworth, yes!
Yeah, finally! It's been years and I've been waiting for this.
Yes, and I believe our best course of action is to compare it with your recreation.
See? I just knew Little Thief would be of help. Now, let's see if we can pull more info from Miss Oldbag to put into the recreation.
For that, we must first find the contradiction in her testimony. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Hold it!
The presser.
Oh, good. All right. You mean you took a break from being the pink? I think we've done this already.
Oh. Oh, is it?
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same
Oh,
testimony. We're
interesting.
just using new evidence.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So did she say
Yeah.
anything new at the end? Glance over, shot. Okay.
Suddenly there was a
person
lot of
shot.
mention of person.
I think it's something to do. Is it?
It was likely. Well, the new evidence we got out there with the new costume, right?
True. So we probably need
Hmm.
that.
Well, how does she know? I mean, I don't know if this is going to be this nitpicky, but she said 2 men. How do we know? How did she know it was a man if it was in a costume?
Good question.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know, like, if they're going to be that specific, but that's all I've got right now.
Sure.
Sure. We got the help.
Objection!
Objection!
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Oh
Damn,
my
I got the fucking.
Ah!
Oh, I'm a genius?
You
Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Oh
I'm
my
fine.
god, damn, a pat in the back.
Yay!
You know, you're talking about your health bar was going down earlier in the group chat.
Yes,
Bring that up. Bring that up, you know?
Thank God. Yeah, because I was getting low, but now I'm good, baby. I'm 100%.
Who met? How did you know the gender of the 2 people involved? Seeing as how the victim was wearing a costume at the time. Furthermore, I have another matter I'd like to inquire about. I'd very much like to know why you failed to mention the costume in your testimony.
Eh.
I'm beginning to doubt if you really witnessed the murder at all.
But I'm telling you, I really did see it. I've been waiting for a murder. I saw it with my very own eyes. Ellipses. From a seat in the 2nd tier.
Second tier.
Hey, didn't you say you saw it right in front of you earlier?
Was, you know, I was using the phrase in the metaphorical sense.
Oh, I see our witness still has a screw loose in the metaphorical sense.
These seats in the 2nd tier are reserved for hotshot VIPs. Which is exactly why I go there now and again to take a nap.
I can't see how you could have gotten a good look from there. It's so high up.
Were you able to see even the victim's costume from way up there?
Well, I know I saw 2 people. And pardon me for thinking they were both men, okay? But I couldn't really see what they looked like because they're in the stage's shadow. My eyesight isn't what it used to be, you know? Not like when I was young. You people are good man from 100 paces away. I walk down the street, also notice me a flash. Try to make the move, but I'm not that easy with the judgment line. But I never even...
Let's return to our investigation, shall we?
Impression time? Ernest Armando
What the
explains
fuck?
Oh,
Okay, so it all started with the bot of 87, alright? So they like chomped that kid from front lobe, alright? And then it went bad. And what are you talking about? I'm so confused. Oh, my bad. I meant the bot of 83. That's my bad. I'm like a fraud.
wow.
Uh,
Mr. Edgeworth, I think he's spitting some facts.
Facts. He can't even get his timeline straight. No one can in this fandom. Anyways.
Armando, you got it all wrong.
Oh, Proto Badger, next thing you're gonna tell me you think the puppet's the first one to die. That's not how that works.
No, that's old news. That ain't even true.
Now you're gonna go into the mobile game lore. I see how this is.
Mobile games?
You haven't played the mobile game?
Yeah, it doxes you if you stream it.
What? Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm not lying about any of this, by the way.
Having such a very peripheral knowledge of FNAF is so fun listening to this.
Ernest Romano owns Y as he owns Twitter. He plays Fortnite, and now he knows FNAF lore.
He's the biggest gamer of our generation.
Well, knows FNAF lore is very strong. Strong sentence.
What do you mean? No, he was cooking.
I gotta type this out so we know this. Owns Twitter Plays Fortnite, knows FNAF lore. Okay, tag yourselves.
I I think I'm no FNAF lore. I'll put myself in that one, even though I do play for.
I think I'm play Fortnite. I have none of these, but I think I gotta be play Fortnite.
Damn, you gotta pick your path.
I'm none of them. I'm the dead son.
I'm the
He's kidnapped. We don't know if he's dead.
Oh yeah, kidnapped. Sorry, I
He's
got
dead.
confused with the victim.
My boy better be dead after that last game he pulled. How's hard carrying?
God.
Wait, sorry. What? So what's the one that's left over?
Owns Twitter.
Oh, Twitter. That was evil. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can choose none of them.
I already did choose none of them, and look where that led me.
You either live, you're becoming the villain.
Yeah, I either
Wow,
die
he
the
fell
son
off.
or I live long enough to become the villain.
You got it.
That was an unhinged fucking impression. What the fuck?
Literally. Oh boy, another Ace Attorney investigations.
This new silhouette of the victim is in a costume.
The silhouettes can change depending on the information I input. But Little Thief can recreate more than just people. So investigate away. We may even find more info with which to make a more accurate sim.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
You play The Sims too, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
The Sims what? There's more than one.
There's like 4? 5. I'm Googling. Investigate this.
There's many.
Is a silhouette? I've read this line already. Is a silhouette of the killer with his gun already?
Oh wait, yeah, you did read this.
Yeah, no, they had check marks by them.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Something about the shadow. Yeah.
It looks like they broke the stage down.
Break it down. Okay, how many Sims
What
games
is-
are there?
Well, that's the Badger of 87!
I guess the streets are done for the day. Oh, I love her little pose.
Oh,
Okay,
She's
there's
so
the.
sad.
she's so sad.
Alright, there's the list of the Sims video games. There's the base game. There's like, I
It's
don't
a
know,
rabbit hole.
20 expansion
There's a-
packs.
Hell yeah.
More than that.
Yeah.
just for the first Sims, I mean, not for all
Oh,
of
the
them.
first?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spin-offs, The Sims Online, The Sims Bustin' Out, The Herbs, Sims
Okay.
in the City. That's all Sims 1 era. Sims 2 era
Good for them.
is Sims 2, a bunch of fucking expansions.
Hell yeah.
The Sims Stories, several My Sims, Sims 3, Sims Social, Sims Medieval, The Sims 4.
Sims 3 has so many expansions.
The
I
Sims
remember the
okay.
medieval one because Turk from Scrubs had a commercial about it.
Yo Beast.
Yep.
There's also like a Sims Castaway and things like that too.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's because it's a different show scheduled to start its run tomorrow. A new Sim show.
Man, I love The Sims. We got so many expansion packs. They took so much of my parents' money.
Not even your money, it's your parents' money.
Yeah, because I was a kid. It was their money.
Analyze.
Thanks to you, I'm able to proceed with my investigation once again. Thank you.
It was nothing. I'm just glad that Science and I could be of service.
Yes, you and science.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing how we could see the footprints. So, what's the secret behind that thing? Is it like valuable?
Scientists never reveals their secrets except right now. You want to know? Here, you can read the manual.
Aha! Very interesting. So if I do this, I can avoid leaving footprints.
No, stop! Witch! She can't seriously be trying to use the information to advantage of the thief. Witch!
Aw, that's cute. What the fuck do I do? That's dead. Oh, maybe...
Logic.
Oh, God, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That woman's testimony is to be believed.
That
murder-
woman.
That woman. The murder occurred before the stage was broken down.
The insane implications of like the two, that man and that woman, being Phoenix and Oldback.
The dichotomy.
That's so funny.
It's like the cast with like the castle, the sunshine one is that man, and then the one with the dark one is fucking that woman.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Wait, that's so funny.
Do you want me to input that little bit of info into Little Thief? Including that talk about the castle and that woman?
No. Yeah, I mean, yes, if you please. Oh,
You got it. Okay.
I love that Kay has no idea who that man is whatsoever, but she's just like, well, I'll just input that information.
Oh my gosh, I read like this one fic where it's like it's a Edgeworth and Phoenix like fic, right, where they're like dating
Yeah.
or whatever, but no one knows it. And like Phoenix is at Edgeworth's place, and like all of Edgeworth's like friends, like Kay and like other characters all pop up, just keep showing up, and
Sure.
they're like, who the fuck are you? You're like an intruder. And then at the end, it's so funny, it's like a comedy of errors, but at the end it's like, you're that man, because like he's never introduced
That's so
Phoenix by
good.
name to them. They don't know
I
his
love
name,
that
they only
so
know him by
much.
that man. It's so good. Ah,
Wait, that's
classic.
so funny.
I'm gonna find
I love
fic.
that.
Hold on.
Oh my god, I want to
Please
read it.
do.
I
Me
can't stop
too.
smiling. That logo's up there. There's clearly.
A contradiction here.
Please stop stealing my lines.
But that's my calling. I'm a thief.
You
Come
paid me
on.
for a line. Come on.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that hard to see it coming, even for a layman like me.
Do you think Kay could steal the word photo?
You know what? She totally could.
Oh, totally.
I suppose.
She
In any
just doesn't
case.
want to.
Yeah, she's just that powerful. You know, Little Thief just steals the word photo. In any case, it's not possible for the killer to have stood it here in that way. Because there was a very real stage set up in this spot at the time.
Yeesh. I told you I got it. Do you feel the need to explain everything?
Yes, well, in any case, we still need to resolve this unusual situation.
Isn't it obvious? The killer was on top of the stage, naturally. Alright, Miss Oldback?
Yes, I remember now. The killer was standing on top of the stage. He wasn't cut in half like this. That's just nonsense.
See? Now let me update the info into the simulation. Okay, that's Naramitsu, exclude crossover, complete work. I'm narrowing this down. I'm finding this fic.
Are you Ace Attorney investigating for the fic?
True.
Need scientific help?
Well, what have we here? A bunch of hooligans running amok, I see.
Mbop is having so much fun today.
I strut. Glasses off.
Agent Blake, how nice of you to join us.
How nice to be joined. No, well, I can't have you going around messing up my crime scenes.
Agent Blake, we've discovered that the real scene of the murder is here, the stadium.
I see. Thanks.
For what?
Trying to show you my appreciation for all the time you saved me. Who knew that such a strange little toy could recreate a crime scene like that?
Little Thief is not a toy.
You too!
Okay, put this
Oh,
back up.
that's true.
There you have it. You see? Big boys like me don't need silly toys, little girl.
Huh.
Now this is a recreation.
So what? Do you still intend to assert that Officer Meekins is the killer?
Of course. Even knowing that the crime took place here doesn't let him off the hook.
And start contest.
Oh, is the boy.
I don't need to stare to win. No, this is the real scene of the crime.
I don't need a stare to win. I have eyes everywhere.
Officer Officer Meekin's laying in wait for the victim on top of the stage. When the victim finally showed, he shot him from on high. That's the truth your little recreation showed. The end.
How far will you go to accuse Officer Godslayer Meekins of the crime? You dare to tempt his power.
Yeah.
He's the most likely suspect we've got, especially given the situation with his gun. And if we let him go, who knows what he could do? He's too powerful.
Well, even if he is the killer, at least my recreation was on the mark.
You see? Thank you for understanding, my little crow girl.
Okay, I found the fic, but it includes characters from like the second Investigations game, so I can't show you, Dampop.
Wow, wow.
This, let me tell you, we've only been streaming for 1 hour, right? But let's see. The emotional highs and lows have been all over the place.
I'm so sorry, Dad Bob.
No, not Duck Killer, Barnabas. Don't worry.
Fine, I'll just watch from my house window at all the kids playing in the street.
We're looking out the window, and SpongeBob and Patrick are running outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip. Okay, I'm gonna skim through this because I don't think it actually spoils anything except for character existences. But
No, don't worry about it.
okay. Grr, I'm not some common crow. I'm the Yatagarasu, the Raven of Legend.
Unfortunately, your conclusion has yet to be tested, so let's see how well it holds up.
Look at that logic. Shit.
Hold it! Looks like we found the real crime scene first.
All you want, but we don't have all that free time, unlike the two of you.
You know what you remind me of? A dog licking his wounds as he whimpers home.
Oh shit.
Well,
Damn.
I guess I should be thankful for all the time you saved me. Gigi. That's how we say thanks in my country.
You're welcome. I hope he realizes we didn't do all this for him.
It was all for me. But I'm here now, so I'll be taking over. Thanks for doing all this effort for me specifically. As I was saying, this is where the crime took place.
Press.
Hold it!
Godslayer laid in wait. Oh,
Lying in wait? How did Officer Godslayer Meekins even know the victim was going to come here?
he's a Godslayer. He can tell the future.
Just
Simple.
like Raven.
Just like Raven. Raven got it from him. Who do you think mentored her? Simple. He was investigating the kidnappers, right? And while he was doing so, he came to understand the victim, Mr. Deacon's movements.
Objection! I looked away from the screen for 1 second, then I just heard the word right, and my eye went back over. I'm like, what?
Batman.
Batman.
That's bad. And why would the good officer want to ambush and kill a kidnapper?
Not so fast. You mean his motive? Who knows and who cares?
That kind of matters, Lang.
Yeah.
I said who cares? You can find that out for yourself when you talk to him in jail.
Oh.
You have no respect for the order of the law.
Don't get me wrong, but I need more than "there's no motive" to convince me otherwise.
That's a pretty good one, though.
That's a really good impression,
Thanks.
Mr. Lang.
I practice. You know, I don't know if you've heard of the Great Godot, but I've learned from him.
Wow. Who is that, Mr. I don't know. Who is that, Mr. Edgeworth?
Long story, 2 months ago. He's right. The lack of a motive is rather a weak argument by itself.
So, the officer lay in wait on top of the stage.
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Hold it.
shit.
So you agree with how our recreation turned out?
Oh, shit. Like I said, I'm grateful that you were able to save me some time.
Alright, but we still don't know why he chose to wait on top of the stage.
Who cares? Maybe he wanted to become the Blue Badger.
He already is in spirit.
He already is in spirit. Who's to say he
Yeah.
didn't see the stage and decide to put on a Badger stage show of his own? I would, if it were me.
Maybe there's a completely different reason.
One does
What does it
not
matter?
just wear a blue badger suit.
Proto Badger is like, it's a way of life.
Yeah, you become the badger.
Yeah. What does it matter? Still doesn't change.
It matters.
And then they just get into a tussling match.
I need to know, is the Proto Badger in this canon that we have right now, is there like a guy in the suit, or is it just the suit?
I don't know.
The suit absorbed the man.
Oh my god.
If there ever was a man to begin with.
Oh.
I just like the idea of Ling and the Proto Badger literally just like not even like super fighting, but just kind of like, yeah, like just like slapping each other and be like, no, you, ah!
Slapping him with a fan.
Yes.
Oh, Kian's on.
Still doesn't change the fact. Oh,
Sorry, go on.
oh, a theory. It doesn't change the fact that Officer Meekins, there. What if the Proto Badger is being controlled by a fans?
Ooh.
That's probably how it
Whoa.
happened. Because, yeah, the second Meekins. Oh,
Oh,
what do you say, Proto Badger?
what about
What? I don't even know Officer Meekins.
You don't know the God Slayer? I think
You're
we
cool.
all know the God Slayer.
Nah, that's Blue Badger. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see. Proto Badger doesn't see Officer Meekins for the title the world has given him. They see Officer Meekins for the title the officer gave himself, the Blue Badger.
Yeah.
I know.
That's
I
God
see.
Slayer Blue Badger to me.
Oh, I see. Listening and learning.
Stood up on the stage and shot the man to death. I think you're fine.
Unfortunately, Agent Lang's conclusions do not contradict with our recreation.
Then does that mean it all went down just to see Saz?
No, not quite. I wonder if we had what if we had recreated earlier was the whole truth? Ooh, I don't know.
I think it's
Hold it! So you honestly believe that what you're saying is really what occurred?
Hey, you're the ones who came up with this scenario. Are you saying you doubt yourselves?
No, touche. Unfortunately, Agent Lang's conclusions are badoobas.
Yabba dabba doo.
Oh, you're already getting the swing of that.
What?
Shot him from on high? I think it's something with a bullet placement, I'm pretty sure.
A
placement.
bullet.
Entered. He shot him from on high. No, because it would have entered the shoulder and exited the abdomen.
Objection!
Fuck yeah.
I'm terribly sorry, Agent Lang.
Well, maybe the guy was upside down, huh?
Oh. He's doing like a
Didn't
wicked
think of
fucking
that.
handstand, and he's like, "Hey, watch this."
Yeah, and then boom! Question mark?
Oh my god, it's like that one episode of Futurama where like Fry in the past is like the 4-leaf clover episode, right? And like he's doing like the septuple head spin.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm bored of this, and just shoots him.
He never gets to the final 7th spin.
No. A fate worse than death.
I should have warned you that our recreation is incomplete. You cut in quite unexpectedly, after all.
What's that supposed to mean?
You said that the victim was shot by the killer from up above, correct? I hate to break it to you, but that's not possible.
Uh-huh. Why not?
Recall Mr. Deacon's body, specifically where the gunshot wounds were located.
Hmm. I can't think. I don't have thoughts.
So you're perfect for the job of an assistant.
No thought that empty. Insert generic advice here.
Actually, I didn't get that good of a look.
Oh, well then. The bullet entered Mr. Deacon in his abdominal region and exited his right shoulder. This is more consistent with an angled shot from beneath the victim.
Oh.
Then,
Yes, our recreation had the victim being shot at an angle from above.
a clear contradiction.
You're discounting your own conclusions?
No, this one point is the only flaw. This was the mistake parameter in our recreation.
It's gotta be their locations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, the locations of the killer and the victim were wrong.
I get it. I see what you're trying to say.
I believe the killer and the victim were standing opposite to what we initially thought. It was the victim who was on top of the stage and he was being shot by the killer.
Whee!
Powerful.
This is what happened. It also explained the positioning of the gunshot wound. What a party we have here.
Then, what about the footprints?
Since footprints don't lie, we can assume then that the killer also wore a costume.
Okay, I'll try using that data instead.
The badger on badger violence.
Damn.
Badger bad. Yeah, look at that. Judging by the fact that both the killer and the victim were wearing costumes, I'd say it was a killing between the two kidnappers. That would be the most natural conclusion. Wouldn't you agree, Agent Lang?
Whee!
Well done, Mr. Prosecutor. But that alone doesn't clear Officer Meekins of the crime.
You can just like check his costume. Oh no, my bad. He's
Let's
too
do
powerful.
it again.
He's too powerful. We can't remove the costume, remember?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's fused to his flesh now. I ask that you take another good look at the tire marks over there.
Lane is
Nah,
not,
I'm not.
separate guy.
Yeah, separate dude.
But wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't?
You
Three
talking to
marks
me?
You was talking to me?
Yeah, there it is.
The 3 marks are indicative of the Blue Badgermobile. That story Officer Meekins told about that shop on wheels getting stolen? Just a lie. He drove the Blue Badgermobile here and committed the murder.
Where's the tire tracks then?
Then, he used the car to move the body to the garage in the wild, wild west area. And boy, was it wild.
Whoa.
You believe he moved the body with the car?
That's right. It was Officer Meekins himself who pointed us to the way he did it.
The 3 tired tread marks are very telling, however. Is the Blue Badgermobile the only thing capable of creating such a pattern? I mean, I think there's...
Huh.
Hmm.
Well, what do we got?
Yeah.
Let me just look at what we got. 3 wheels. Is it... Do we know where the marks... Do we have, like, a visual of the marks? Because I'm thinking, what if, like, the victim's head, like, the little 3 prongs, and, like, he's just dragged by, like, the feet, and so, like, his head is, like, dragged on the
Oh.
ground. Although, I guess that wouldn't make tire marks.
Yeah.
Where are we? No. I don't know why I'm looking at these. These don't matter.
Yeah, no. Da-dun, da-da-dun.
Okay, maybe we just press and hope.
He drove... Hold it! The tire marks.
Yes, the tire marks. The ones behind the stage.
I wish we could see it. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
They're hidden up until now by the various pieces of stage equipment. As for when they were made,
They must have been made after the rain had begun to fall, correct?
yes. Probably around the same time as when the killer's footprints were made. Tires on that blue Badgermobile probably got pretty muddy because of that. I say it's the blue Badgermobile, because, well, it's pretty obvious too.
Okay. Muddy tires.
Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a
I
minute.
just love this guy.
He has an
love him.
aura.
I just love him. I
Yeah.
love this man and his weird eyebrows.
Yeah, oh god, he's one of my favorite characters in like Investigations, just because of like his energy, his fucking. He is just.
He's him.
Let me
Yeah.
just say this. Let me say this as I hope that he doesn't kill. I hope he's not a murderer in any case. I hope. I don't know, because you know what? I loved Godot and like look where that ended up. So I just hope that he's not involved in anything and that he's coming back for every single game, even Apollo Justice, which I've played and know that he's not in. I hope when I replay it, it somehow changes
they
this
patched
time.
him in,
I want
yeah.
him all the time now. I love this guy.
Okay, I ask you to take another look at the tires over there.
He mentioned it being muddy in this one.
But that's not in the statement itself.
Yeah, but like.
I mean, go for it. Full send. We have hope.
Yeah.
Objection!
Damn it.
Agent laying about this piece of evidence.
Not so fast, loser.
I love how she just slides.
Longji says, confidence is like a soul, and words without confidence are but empty shells. Shouldn't waste your breath on words you have no confidence in, Mr. Prosecutor. Although, it's just as bad to say something in full confidence and be wrong. Take a bite out of your HP.
Are you gonna let him lecture you about your self-confidence like that? You could bite way more of that HP. Why'd you bite so little?
It's warning.
He's sending a
Like
message.
morning.
I just don't need to be overflowing with self-confidence. I just need to think rationally. After all, I only need to be confident in the facts.
Alright, we'll press more. A game. Look at that. There are no arrows.
Hold it!
Hold it, Scuba Dooba. Yeah, that feels like a genuine. It feels like a genuine bug. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that in the OG.
Yeah, back in my day on the DS.
Yeah, back in my day on my very much not a DS.
Hold it!
Hold it. 3 tire marks. I have to agree that the blue Badgermobile has 3 tires. He got me.
Of course. The only thing in this park that can make those marks is that roving shop.
Objection! Are you forgetting that there are, in fact, 3 of them? You can't simply ignore the pink and the Proto Badgermobiles, Agent Lane.
Of course. I didn't say it couldn't be either of the other 2. I see no reason to drag them into this just to complicate things.
Hold it!
Hold it! Of course you have some sort of proof that it was all a lie, correct?
Of course not. Idiot.
Well, that was that was just plain mean.
But suppose it is a lie. It would explain a lot of things. Like his movements and his whereabouts.
Blue bag.
Hold it! So you still claim that the tire marks belong to the blue Badgermobile?
Must have arrived on the scene after the ground had become wet with rain. Officer Meekins committed the murder. God bless him.
God bless him.
Hold it! Besides
the
the
god
blue-
that he killed, bless him.
Bless him. Besides the blue Badgermobile, there are other ways the body could have been moved.
Not so fast. Recall what the Wild Wild West area looks like. I love saying Wild Wild West. Only the blue Badgermobile and Mr. Deacon's body were in the garage. I'd say that's proof.
Suppose if one were to look at the place, that would be the only logical conclusion. However, my experience tells me that the truth is usually not so easily found. If there's some sort of problem with Agent Lang's statement with regards to that scene,
Well, looks like the only thing that car was selling was death, not dreams. Up
oh
top.
shit. Well, I mean, okay, down low. Dang.
Too slow.
Now you're being mean. Only if what Agent Lang believes turned out to be true. The 3 tired tread marks are very telling, however. Is the blue Badgermobile the only thing capable of creating such a pattern? Dooba doobas.
What the fuck? 3
I guess that
cars?
last statement, huh?
Probably. Use the car to move the body to the garage in the Wild Wild West area. Use the car to move the body. Use the car to move the body. Use the car to move the body.
Move the body. Use the car to move the body.
Use the car to
move the body. Use the car to move the body.
Move the body.
Oh man, what do we do? Use the car.
To move the body.
I keep thinking it has to be like the fact
The
that
car.
the car doesn't have mud. Fuck it.
Objection.
Yay!
We fucking flying by the seat of our pants. What the fuck? Sorry, Agent Lang, but that's an impossible tale. For I, Mild Edgeworth, totally came up with this logic. I'm about to spiel at you.
And why is that?
Those tire marks cannot have been left by Officer Meekin's blue Badgermobile. Try saying that's 5 times fast. One look at the car would have told you so.
Officer Meekin's blue Badgermobile. Officer Meekin's blue Badgermobile. Officer Meekin's blue Badgermobile. Officer Meekin's blue Badgermobile. Officer Meekin's blue Badgermobile.
Officer Meekin's blue Badgermobile.
Look at the tires on Officer Meekin's blue Badgermobile. There's not a single dollop of mud to be found on it.
Ugh.
If this car had come to the backstage area and left those tire tracks, then the lack of mud on these tire strains out has very peculiar indeed. So you were right.
Yeah, okay.
And how do you explain the tri-track, genius?
Hey, I got it. What about Miss Holdbag's pink Badgermobile?
Figured out the entire fucking time, but we didn't have it in evidence.
Don't be ridiculous. I was sleeping the entire time in the second-tier seats.
Who's to say you can't sleep and drive? Checkmate. Indeed, I believe we could have ruled her out as someone related to the crime. However, there's yet one more roving store, as I recall. The
Oh,
Proto.
you mean the Proto Badger? What's up, Proto
That's
Badger?
right. Come on, Proto Badger.
What? Proto Badger?
Proto Badger. Proto Badger?
Proto Badger, oh!
I'm here.
That's right. There's one more parking space inside that garage. Wait a minute. The dead body is covering the woman's parking spot? Isn't that a little sexist? Hang on.
Not very wum.
Not exactly. And if it proves the existence of a Proto Badgermobile, Agent Lang, as I'm covering Kay Faraday's face, I suggest you find this Proto Badgermobile post-haste.
Not very warm, Edgeworth. Fuck.
No.
There still must
That's
be some sort of
why.
incriminating evidence and it take the car away. What the fuck is happening?
Oh.
What?
Hey, did you hear something?
What was that?
Oh, I might know who this is.
I love. Hold on, wait. I know there's like a.
Yeah!
I love
fuck
Lang's
is
little
that?
animation up there with his finger.
Oh yeah, where he's tapping both fingers. That's fun.
Yeah.
Help me. Ugh.
Oh no.
Are you alright?
Well, this is something. Looks like we found our kidnapping victim.
He put on his fucking sunglasses to walk 2 feet.
Well, he's
Where
in
were
the
you
sunlight
all
now.
this time?
Oh, sorry.
I want to look cool to kidnapping victims. Do me.
Wild West with kidnappers.
He was in the room next to the one I was held in.
I don't trust this bitch.
Ran away using underground and got lost.
I think he's the killer.
The kidnappers. #1 victory royale. Just
The Fortniters.
Tomato Town.
What is it? I can't understand what you're trying to say. It's all nonsense to me.
The kidnappers escaped wearing costumes.
Did you see the faces of your kidnappers?
No, I didn't see their faces, but 2. One was a woman. Ugh.
A woman? A woman?
Why an important piece of testimony? Hey, what are you guys doing? Stop standing there and get your cops on this already. Hey, wait, before you do that, look at my sunglasses.
Look at mine.
Don't they look
too.
cool? They don't even look like sunglasses. They look like 2 eye patches.
Yeah, I
Because
kind
I'm
of awesome,
super
though.
cool.
I think originally, like, there are like design notes for this character where it's like originally they wanted him to have 2 eye patches, but like they couldn't get it working right, so they just gave him these sunglasses that look like it.
And honestly, it kind of works. Like, you know, Ice Curry's been making a lot of merch lately. If they locked in, you know, make those glasses.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's amazing. And I love how they took it off in tandem.
Mhm.
I'll even let you guys have what the kid just said just now. Consider it a gift. Now, are you going to get out of my crime scene, or am I going to have to get rough?
No, again. Did you just bark at me?
I thought we were barking, Mr. Because he said rough, so we got a rough.
Listen. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I feel like someone else will be doing that. Emma Sky!
You're nothing but a big bully. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go.
Yeah, beat him up.
Oh, no. Not you. You're a very important witness for my case.
Is she?
I'm not about to let you get away that easily.
What did I do? I'm having technical difficulties over here. Don't count on me to testify because I won't. Not for you.
Would you even do it for?
Difficulties mean nothing.
Would you even do it for a scientific snack?
Oh, wait. Wait. So I get to. Wait, so I get to do things scientifically? Okay. Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth.
He got me again.
That's right. I won't either. You hear me, you young whippersnapper? Hey, calm down. There's no need for all this hostility. I just want to take a statement from each of you. I'm not going to rough either of you up. I give you my word. Come now, fair maidens. What do you say? Will you cooperate?
Will you ally or will you?
Or will you betray?
Okay,
But just know that if I vote betray, you can't vote betray. what was it? Like, I'm gonna vote betray no matter what. So
Oh
you can
god,
vote betray if you want.
god, remember when we were just like crossing out the number and putting 0 for how many days we
Yeah.
crossing out 0,
Yeah.
putting down 0?
Fair maidens. My, you little rascal. You sure know the way into a woman's heart. Longji says, passage of time is but a fleeting moment, and a lady's young forever. Trying to outdo my edgy poo with your fancy schmancy saying. It's working.
Oh my god!
It's over with. So clear. I'm only interested in giving you my statement. Sure. Just as soon as Mr. Prosecutor leaves us be.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, walking in sync.
Damn.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Jackie is fucking glaring daggers at me and she wants out. I think it's probably a good chance to take a quick break for us all. Good little
Yeah,
sure.
5-minute break.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Coffee
right.
break time.
Yeah. All right.
Hooray.
We'll be back in about 5 minutes, folks. So BRB. back, everybody. Yeah, my microphones. Yeah, I didn't save. We're gonna save.
We only have 1 more minute, friends.
Oh God!
In the poll, please.
I know you're out there.
Choose your
Please
savior.
show up and vote for the correct choice. Sonic.
I don't even have to say it. Dan Bob's gassing him up for me.
I never used to care about Sonic, but I feel like the past 6 months I've I still don't know anything, but I'm like a ride or die now. I don't know what happened.
I kind of feel that. At least for me, with the Sonic movies, I'm like, this is my boy now. This is my guy.
Exactly.
Well, looks like we got the boot again.
With Lance safe, the focus of the investigation will shift solely onto the murder.
You mean the infighting between the kidnappers?
Yes, and also the identity of the remaining kidnapper.
Ernest?
Oh, my boy!
Yeah.
Tell me it's true. Tell me that you've really found my boy.
My boy.
My boy! Yes, Mr. Armando, we found him earlier in the stadium.
Lauren.
Lauren!
Wow. Well, sorry, my
Oh, you're good. No worries.
Oh, I agree.
Me too.
Okay. Then my little Lance is unhurt.
He's not exactly the picture of a perfect health, but his life is not in danger. He's being questioned right now by Agent Lane.
Poor Lance. It must have been so horrible for him. Locked up like a...
Aww.
Calm your... Oh, don't worry. Calm your ring pop. We'll be okay.
Anyway.
Can we... Yeah, boy, can we?
Yeah. The
Run,
walkthrough says
run.
this is...
There he is.
I got an achievement for that. It says right over here, but it's right.
Oh,
I love that.
Batman!
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 It's Batman!
It's not...
Oh. That... He looks so awesome. That's... Pearls is like having deep thoughts right now.
She's like, that girl with Mr. Edgeworth, does she have a gun?
Does she have a gun?
Can I have it? Where's Mr. Scruffy? I need another. I'm fixing for one.
I'm just
Look,
imagining... Sorry, go on.
Yeah, look, for the last time, you can't count droplets of water. You can't, that's not even how that works, you know?
How else am I gonna become the Karine channeling master? I can count to 100 just fine. Francisca says I can, and I can. So the next logical step is to count the uncountable.
Well, listen, hey, listen, counting the uncountable is one thing, but, can you even count the uncountable to... Yeah, I gotta ask you this, and I'm gonna put this very gently for you. What comes after 100?
You son of a bitch, you know I can't answer that.
I know, but you say you want to count the uncountable when you can't even account for that uncountable. Yeah, thanks, Pearls.
This is why I have to train, Nick. Why did I come back? I should go back to Karine. Why did I come out here?
I don't know. Listen, you should listen, we'll probably hang out for a bit after this, but after this, I got a case to take and everything, so, I don't even need your help for that one either. I got it in the bag.
Yeah, you know what? I believe in you, Nick. After everything we've been through, I think you're just fine on your own. Right, Pearls?
Yeah!
Yeah, I don't even
You
need
can do
Pearls there
anything
either.
by yourself.
Exactly, by myself. Listen, I don't even need I don't need Mia. I don't even need Edgeworth, that guy, Batman. Am I right? Yeah,
You've never called him that once in your life,
Wow.
Nick. Are you trying to make something happen?
I don't know. I saw him trying to make a thing out of this, but I don't know if it's gonna catch
Stop
on.
trying to make that man happen. That's Mr. Edgeworth's thing, not yours.
Wait, he makes it a thing? What are you on about? He calls me Phoenix, or right?
No. Pearl,
No.
Who's gonna tell
Well, this
him,
is
Pearly?
awkward.
You're still
Oh,
right,
what, is the
Proto
Proto Badger with us?
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Proto Badger! Wait, Proto Badger, listen, I hear you hang out with Edgeworth alive, and hearing that rumor go around, I'd like to introduce you to my friend that also is totally in this drawing with us in the background. Incineroar, say hi to the Proto Badger!
Wow.
Roar!
Wow.
Roar!
Oh, what? Who makes Incineroar a thing? That's kind of weird.
Hey, don't say bad things about Incineroar like that. He's family.
Yeah, he's family.
You know, Proto
What a
Badger.
weird family member.
You know, Proto Badger, you've changed, and I don't like that about you.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, you're not the same person that we remember at the family reunion. You know, you go back to that
only-
weirdo Miles, all right? I mean, you know, like derogatory, by the way, Pearls. That's you're affectionate, but yeah, you go back to that weirdo over there.
Only family I care about is Godslayer Blue Badger.
Now you're making shit up.
The only Godslayer I know is that one cop guy. And I mean, like, ACAB, but like, he's not really a cop, right?
You were
Yeah, ACAB their fucking ankles. I miss
Awesome
that.
lawyer you were.
Oh man, look at these guys.
It's only been a few cases, but I miss them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really are just the squad.
Mm-hmm. They say that. Oh, I was in the wrong fucking. They say that couples who cross this bridge together will find happiness.
But I think they're like too far away to hear all of this, which is so funny because they just see Proto Badger just head into the boat and just talk with them.
Wait, the Proto Badger just like walks in the water slowly towards them, and, like crosses in. It's really casual.
That's what I was picturing.
Is he walking in the water, or is he like doing a Jesus thing where he just walks under?
I'm walking on it. Yeah.
Turns
not
into
even-
a Jesus.
God,
know what?
Godslayer Blue Badger and Jesus Proto Badger.
You know, I'm not even surprised anymore. You know, I just saw an exorcism in the court like a month
Collect
ago.
them all.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Also, why am I doing all the rowing back here? Like,
Well, because I'm here trying to figure out how to count the uncountable. If you give me one object, that's one thing I have to count. Duh, Nick.
are you okay back there? You're just like, you keep looking at the reflection. Oh, she's got no thoughts. Head empty back there.
Wait, were you talking to Pearl? Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna get what she was thinking back there. She's just like staring at her reflection.
I wonder if I could outswim this boat. Probably.
Nick,
Listen,
you
that bad.
go on, Nick. Go on. I interrupted you. Go on.
You know, yeah. Thank you, Maya. All right, that shows you how far we've come. All right. Listen, if that badger can walk on water, can the pearls like run on it though? Like,
Well-
can we like get there?
Nick, that's a stupid question. Of course she can. You doubt her even a little bit?
Oh my bad. I always have seeds of doubt in my heart, I suppose. You know.
No, it's something you gotta work on, you know? Or maybe don't.
yeah.
Nick. Do what you fucking want. I don't care. Nick. Be who you want. I don't care.
Pearl
Yeah.
pulls a gun on him. Get rid of your doubt, Mr. Nick. No.
Wow.
Kill your
You know, no, I'm not even scared anymore. You do this on every Sunday.
We can't have one nice outing with the three of us without something happening or someone pulling out a gun.
It's always us three in particular. You know, that Emma Sky kid, she never pulled a gun out on me. I'm just saying.
Well, maybe because she didn't have a gun to pull out.
You're right. You're right. You know what? My bad. If she
Oh,
did have
yeah,
a
no,
gun,
I do.
Is she the
did you just jump in the water? What was that?
Scientifically.
I just realized, Maya, have you ever met Emma?
No, hey, what's like? I've heard a lot of things about you. You took my fucking spot, didn't you?
Well, you know, you weren't there, and it was empty, and you know,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's traumatized. Okay.
oh yeah, she doesn't know the specifics.
Yeah. Listen. She,
Maya, come here.
Yeah,
I
okay,
know a
let's high
great bit you can do. Here's a great bit. All right, so
Yeah.
like, you just pretend she's a fly. It'll really get her. You'll get her to laugh every time. Just do it.
I don't. Why is that
Just
funny?
pretend she's a fly.
Um,
It's so funny. Trust me, it was the funniest thing ever.
Okay. And then, like, they turn away from the sidebar, and Maya's like, is there a fly outside where flies usually congregate outside?
That's right. Buzz.
Buzz? Van, do you know
Buzz.
this bit?
Oh my god, Greg, I'm sorry. Okay, so Lana, we had a bit with Lana where she treated Emma like a fly. She's like, "Are you hearing something?" It's a deep cut. This was like a year ago.
Oh my god. Oh wow. It's funny because the whole like setup for the joke and then being like, wait.
Yeah, I'm just fucking locked in over there and like, hey, you remember?
I tell you two things. I hope everyone in the chat is enjoying this bit as much as we are. And two, I'm amazed how easily we're just slotting in all these jokes in this one frame.
We're making one frame for all of the words, man. It's like slipping back into an old suit.
Yeah. Oh, I missed them. I don't want to walk
Okay.
away.
So who's the fly that just came over here?
Yeah, Buzz, you tell him.
So Proto Badger gets it. Okay.
Yeah, Proto Badger's always been here, though, you know?
True. I don't really vibe with them. What do you think of Cinnamoroar?
Instead of Roar, like, petting Lit and, like, helping him get up.
Oh! Wait, why are the fire types in the middle of the ocean?
He's very scared right now, but he said he wanted to push his limits today, you know?
Oh!
Listen, if you can count the uncountable, Incineroar, the fire type, can fight the water. I believe in it.
If Phoenix can cross a burning bridge, then
Well, I did cross that bridge.
Incineroar can take a nice stroll on a lake on a sunny day. God damn it.
You're right. I'm so sorry. So how?
Also, the Get Water pamphlet says.
Hey, Phoenix,
That
I'm
whole
here too.
that whole conversation took place when they spoke like 2 seconds.
But you think that they'd already be happy because they were able to come together? Hey, that girl over there, she kind of sounds like me, doesn't she?
No, she sounds nothing like you. Why would you even assume? What girl are you even speaking of?
You know, the one over there, and then they just like disappear.
Oh, let's go over. Yo, guys, we have no games today. We can finally go to happy hour. Let's go.
Happy hour, table volleyball. It's all we've ever asked for, Nick.
Oh man, nothing. We've only been going up and up. Nothing bad is ever gonna happen to the right law offices. Nothing ever.
Woohoo! And then Pearl gets excited and she's like, let's go! And then jumps out of the boat and then holds onto the boat and then starts kicking like really fast and it's like a motorboat and they just zoom away so fast.
Proto Badger just like, wow. Just starts walking away on the water.
Oh my gosh.
So much from one frame. We got through 2 lines of fucking dialogue. Logistics aside, I wonder who came up with this tale and when. This bridge doesn't look old enough to be the stuff of legend.
Well, some things are better left uninvestigated, like Ace Attorney on investigations, don't you think? Ignorance is bliss. I miss them. I miss them.
No.
I miss them.
Miles, if only we could use some help on our case here,
Oh,
Goodbye.
goodbye. Well, is there anything over here?
I've got to read my clan.
When
It is,
you
like, kind of
walk
funny.
away.
That that Phoenix is here when there's like a clear murder case, but whatever.
It's so fun. Like, he finally has a day off.
Yeah.
Let's see, Proto Badge. Not Proto, that's Blue Badge. Why is there a Blue Badger here, too?
Are you deathly allergic to him or something?
It's not that. It's more the half smile on his face. It's really unsettling.
She's disturbed by the half smile. I'm more disturbed by his movements and how it's managed to obstruct an investigation.
Wait,
True!
and that was during when Mike Meekins was in the one fucking
1-5, yeah.
video. Yeah.
Yeah.
It all
Oh my
comes together.
god. Yeah. Fuck that video.
This man looks suspiciously like the precinct. It's the fucking chief!
It's it.
Oh my god, I never knew that!
Yeah.
Who wants him? Like carnally, but also who wants to voice him?
We can give him to the guest stars, don't we?
I don't want him carnally. I just want to make that clear. I just want to make that very clear. I don't.
I also don't. I don't want to be a homewrecker. He clearly has a loving family situation going on.
Mhm.
And I'm also Ace, so...
Well, that too, but also, I mean, well, okay, you don't know if it's loving.
You're right. I shouldn't have assumed.
Look at that lovely smile on the blue badger's face.
Ah, it's looking at me. Make it stop! It's scary!
It's scary in there. It's alright, dear. You want to know something? I was the one who created the blue badger.
Yeah,
oh,
right.
you're a liar!
See, look at his eyes. Don't they just look like daddy's?
Oh my god, he turns around and his eyes are huge.
I'm scared.
It's scary! It's scary because they do look like yours, Daddy!
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 But father...
Wow. Father!
That was rather depressing. I think I would leave the two of them alone.
This entire room. Oh my god, wait, that guy's an achievement. I got the Blue Badger's daddy for talking to this guy. This entire...
Oh, what? So even the games now?
This is the Easter egg room.
Yeah. That land looks like it's got a lot of good stories to tell about the olden days.
Oh, it looks incredibly new to me.
Ugh, Mr. Edgeworth, you need to lighten up and get a sense of humor.
That was rather rude, but just this once, I'll look the other way.
On second thought, maybe the first thing you need to work on is tact. What do you think, Maya Faye? I don't know you. Okay.
That looks like another weirdo.
Oh, right, there's
Would
a dead
anyone
body
like to know what I scientifically think?
Are you gonna
Guys?
scientifically diagnose that as a weirdo?
I don't think I'm qualified for that.
Oh, trust me, you are. It does take one to know one.
Oh yeah, other voice. Miles, my boy, I can't thank you enough. It was nothing. I'm still in shock over what happened to Oliver. But I have to say I'm relieved that Lance is all right. Oh, that's right. I mustn't forget to pass this on to Lance as soon as the police are finished with him. A letter.
A letter?
A
Ouch.
bullet. Oh, the way Lance is being chased after by women reminds me of someone I know. I almost can't believe he received yet another love letter, you know. Here, take a look for yourself. Isn't this a breach of confidentiality?
Oh my god. What
It's
is
a,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
it's a very simple
Viola.
love letter. Viola, what the fuck? What the fuck? What? Get Tristan in here, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
It should have been Kian's on.
It would have been me. Not fair.
Oh,
Dude, this is like fucking Easter egg central right now.
I love this. It's so fun.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Oh, hey, let me see. That's really weird. It's from a loan company, Tender Lender. Looks more like a collection bill to me.
Holy shit!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's crazy. I love her. I miss her.
Oh, that's not Lauren. Get me Lauren. Hi, Lauren.
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. Oh, that's the 12th one. No, you can't give up, Lauren. Just one more try.
Excuse me, but I can't help but feel a bit sorry for all the flowers you've gone through.
I
suppose if they were me, then...
I believe you said that you are Lance's girlfriend when we first met, correct?
Yes, I am, but... Oh, it's not like we both think of each other as lovers. But he did give me this ring, so I guess we're not just friends either. I mean, because this isn't just any ordinary ring.
A ring pop.
It tastes so sweet when you lick it. It's so wonderful.
You mean to tell me that you gave a lollipop a ring? Then what is it gonna come up with next? A push pop?
So, which is it? Have you guys not decided if you're going out, or is it just one-sided?
Decided. Shouldn't the parties involved naturally just know? Don't you have like some kind of psychic energy where you just refer to your partner by not their name, but rather like their specification? You know, it's like such as
You know,
that man.
like that man.
Yes, like that. Yes.
Yes, just like that.
So you call Lance that man?
Yeah.
Anyway, so, Lance and I grew up together. I said it out loud. I meant to say that man and I grew up together.
It's alright. That man and I also grew up together. You're fine. I don't see how that's anything to be embarrassed about.
Like,
So you're-
recognize like.
So your father was an employee of the Amano Group. What did he do?
I heard his job was to fly around the world. Emma just shakes. on Pegasus.
Pegasus?
Oh, Pegasus was the name of the airplane. The airplane belonged to the company. Very confusing, I understand.
You had me there for a second.
But now it all changed. My father, he isn't around anymore.
Oh, I see.
About 10 years ago, he rode in Pegasus off to somewhere and never returned.
Riding Pegasus to whereabouts unknown. Sounds like the stuff of legends are made of.
It's been so long. I don't think I'd recognize him if we were to ever meet again.
I'm so sorry, Lauren.
But I won't give in to sadness. I have to live. Yes, Lauren, live!
What about the case?
About this incident.
Yeah, listen, her ring pop, it's great.
Is Lauren Pop supposed to be like a bad pun of lollipop?
Yeah.
I think so. Oh my god. It didn't click for me until just now when you said that.
It didn't click for me either until you said
I
that.
was thinking about it because I was like, Pops is such a specific last name, and I was like, Ring Pop, Lauren Pop, Lollipop. I'm like, okay, I guess.
No, I think you're on the money.
Yeah, the wiki says it's exactly that. Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. I was hearing a pause. I thought it was my turn. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, you're good, no worries.
No. Incident, but isn't the kidnapping already over and dealt with? I've been here the whole time, so I'm afraid I don't know much about any other incident.
I've been here the whole time.
I'm glad you heard me.
How did you come to know that Lance had been kidnapped?
Oh, that's because of my woman's intuition.
You have a spider sense? You based everything on that?
Well, okay. I didn't want to say anything, but this lollipop isn't just a lollipop, okay?
What?
It's also a laser powerful enough to destroy handcuffs. And
Specifically
I can also,
handcuffs?
yes, and I can also see into the future. I have foresight with it.
Just like
That's
love
amazing.
this.
Can I not take a gander at that then?
No, it only works for me. Sorry.
Darn it. If only I was born with a lollipop-based name.
I know everything when it comes to my lance, and when it comes to this lollipop.
oh man, I'm just noticing, like, when she looks over to the side, her hand with the ring pop goes up just a little bit, like, it's weird.
I keep looking into it.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. It's like very subtle.
Yeah, like they accidentally, like, shifted it slightly.
Oh.
It's really strange. It really must be destiny.
She started fantasizing again. So, what are you gonna do now, Mr. Edgeworth?
We already established that there's a good chance that the killer is the other kidnapper. If my duty is to figure out who this other person is, I believe there is one location that might hold a clue or two.
Oh, are these all just the exact same answer? No, crime scene is a different place. Okay. Because I was looking at like isolation and kidnapper's hideout, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Crime scene is a stage. The isolation room, I think, is where we were before.
It's where we
Right.
were. You're like
And the-
trapped in.
And the kidnapper's hideout, I think that's where we dropped off the money.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, we haven't been there in a while, so.
The obvious location is the kidnapper's hideout.
But we're still not allowed in, remember?
Agent Lang and his men should be done with this area. In that case, there's no harm in asking that officer over there to let us in.
Let us in! Let us
Let
in!
me in!
You should let us in.
What about this guy?
What do you have to report?
Sir, nothing unusual or out of the ordinary, sir.
Where have I heard such redundancy before? It is possible for you to let us take a look around inside?
Sir, Roger, sir.
Who's Roger? He's talking to me.
I don't know, sir.
Surprisingly hassle-free. Are you certain? Didn't Agent Lang order you not to allow me in?
Sir, that's true, sir, but... Detective Gumshoe asked me personally to let you in, sir.
He's so
Aw.
different!
And I couldn't refuse a request from him.
I
Hey,
love
Hashtag best assistant.
Oh my
Ow.
god!
I feel like I'm being haunted somewhere.
Me too, for a different reason.
I love that Gumshoe has such a high standing in the police force. Like, we never see him as anything more than just like, oh, our little quirky little sidekick. But no, he's got clout. I love
To
that.
be fair- I guess to be fair, he's always involved with cases that like get solved. So it's like I
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh, you're so right. Coincidence? I don't know.
Wow, looks like Detective Gumshoe has a following.
Oh, true.
Furthermore, I was asked to give you this document to you, sir.
What is this? This man in the picture, isn't that Mr. Oliver Deacon?
But the name here says Colin Deveray.
That's the same name as the one on the back of the pendant.
Oh,
It
his
appears like,
lover.
it appears like Colin Deveray was his real name. What's this? He was his own mother. He was convicted in a case. He was convicted in a case 10 years ago and sent to prison.
What? Then what the fuck? What was he doing here?
And he broke out of jail and then just vanished. He must have become Oliver Deacon to cover up the fact that he was an escaped felon.
Okay, that's a fun name, but like kind of on the nose to make it an anagram of your original fucking name.
Pretty creative.
Oh, why would you wear like a necklace that has your old name on it?
Right?
He's sentimental.
He's a horse girl.
He
Oh,
is.
you're right. To never
He had to
forget,
remind himself
his roots.
Miss.
Yeah, he had to remind himself.
Now I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
There's some sort of link between the victim's past and this current case. These police documents are rather detailed. I should take the time to give them a thorough read eventually.
And eventually is...
Whenever I feel like it, I don't know.
Yeah, look at this. Stole a gun. Head for... Oh. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
neat.
I don't like how it's noting that he has a dominant hand. I feel like that's gonna be brought up somewhere.
Oh, you're right. It's fine, let's focus on one thing at a time, starting with the kidnapper's hideout.
Yeah, I agree. We should investigate first, think later.
More than thinking things through, I think you should try remembering things first.
But I don't think...
You just do. Now then, if you could please unlock the door, officer.
It was locked right up till a little while ago, but... Since then, the door's been wide open, sir.
I'm not sure if I follow what it is you're saying. Care to explain in a bit more detail?
If you look to your right, you'll see that there is not a door there because it is wide open, sir.
Are you sure it's not one of those invisible doors? I have been tricked by that before.
Sir,
Okay.
the door was locked down tight when they went to check out the room. So they got about 10 officers to help out and break the door down, sir.
I see. I guess that means I get Agent Lang's leftovers. Well, let's see what we find. Well, unfortunately for him, I brought a microwave, so. So this is what the kidnappers planned their foul deed.
Well, you were tied up for a while in the room next door.
Hey, please, must you bring that up again? Next thing you're gonna say earthquakes. You keep doing that to me, by the way.
Wait, saying earthquakes? What? Do you got something against earthquakes? I think it's fun when the world moves a little more than usual.
That's fine. Fine. Now then, down to business. There might still be some clues left in this room. Let's try to find what we can, the other can of the other kidnapper's identity. They love coffee.
Wee.
Uh-oh.
In the
Someone
meantime,
in this chat likes coffee. Oh.
I sure do.
Mm.
But I was gonna say, meanwhile, in the D plot, while I was voicing that officer, I just realized I said, "Look to your right," and it was to his left. I'm like, "Oh shit! No wonder he didn't."
Like, what are you on about?
Oh shit! That's why he didn't know there was a door missing.
That must be where they dispose of old and worn-out costumes.
That's so sad.
It would seem that they throw the costumes away in pieces. I won't rest until I've inspected, and I do mean inspected, every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Whoa! Look at that coffee.
Cheap styrofoam cups.
Looks like only 3 cups were used. And no one drank out of any of them. What is this for?
Yeah, no. Got rid of them. Like, what is this?
There's nothing unusual about this area. Misinput.
Okay, fine. I guess the key can't be the empty hooks, just the one key.
It's a Riku key. I wonder what this key is to.
You got me.
It reminds me of the key we found in the other room.
That's a different fucking key
Yeah, look,
altogether,
yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth. That's it. This must be the key for one of those trapdoors.
That wasn't a trap door. You only call it one because you quite literally jumped into it.
Hey, but it's not what you're supposed to do when you see one. Just gotta go, whoop, woo, whoop.
I'm not having this conversation with you.
Just like that.
Exactly like that.
A poster of Kid Waterland is stuck on this wall. Intrigue, fun, prestige. Gage Waterland has it all and is waiting for you. Why would it wait for me? I didn't make plans with you. It's not especially catchy, is it?
Cheers.
Folding chairs, by the looks of it, they were probably used by the kidnappers.
There are 3 chairs set around the table. Badger rally, badger rally, badger, badger, badger rally.
There's one way to check. Yeah, okay.
3-3.
Whoa.
No connection. No. Can you imagine?
Yeah, sorry, it's not linking. The common denominator between the cups and the folding chairs is the number 3. Speaking of which, the number of missing costumes is also 3.
Wait, but I thought there were only 2 kidnappers.
Indeed, something isn't adding up. Literally, and I do know how to count. It is possible that there's a 3rd kidnapper that Lance didn't see.
Let's see. Wait, is this stuff up here also from Jake Marshall's place?
Oh my god. It's
Oh my
totally
That's
god!
fucked up. That's so
Never-
fucked up.
Wait, that's
They
really
ransacked me, Bambino! They ransacked me!
Those bastards. How dare they?
Beyond this door.
Is where the kidnappers held you after getting the jump on you.
Must you keep reminding me?
Yeah. But it's the room where I got to see your awesome new face.
I do not so. You need to remind me of that mortifying moment either.
I call him like I see him. Watch out, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a broken mirror. It probably came from the haunted house. Why is this here? Are they planning to repair it? A sign advertising the photo rally, something I have absolutely no interest in.
Mr. Edgeworth, how are you floating?
Ooh,
Whoa.
I'm a ghost!
Scary! Yeah, but I do. And I'm gonna get my hands on the rest of the Badger family. You'll see.
Wait.
Look how cute that is.
I know I said this last time, but this is just like Ariana Grande with the stool. How did she balance on it?
She definitely brings a decidedly different atmosphere to a criminal investigation. I'm still floating. I can just do that.
Wee. Alright, I'm
My
head out.
little superpower.
Alright, floating chairs.
Unused folding chairs leaning against the wall in their folded state.
Wow, whoever lined these up did it perfectly. And they're not even a single hair off. I feel bad using these because it'd be like stealing the perfection away.
I suspect it's more like you wouldn't want to be the one to put them away.
Two
It's like
things
the one
can be-
regular. It's like the one regular show episode where Benson asked fucking Mordecai and Rigby just to put up the chairs.
Yeah! Oh, that's a fun one. Ooh, they have barrels like these just outside.
Yes, and
Just making conversation. Fuck Edgeworth. Well,
yeah, he's really fucking like mad. Like he is not having anything.
well,
Wow, tough crowd.
Yeah, honestly, Proto Badger, can you believe this asshole?
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk.
Yeah, you know, Mr. Edgeworth, you kind of fell off.
You fell off.
You fell
I
off.
fell off what? I don't understand.
Leap of faith.
Yeah, you fell off.
Leap of
You ever play?
leap.
You ever play FF14? Oh, Proto Badger and I do all the time. We play Leap of Faith
Yeah.
and nothing else.
FF14. What happened to FF1 through 13?
Okay, sorry, did you just pronounce 14 like 14? You know what a 14 is, Mister. You can count.
14. Fortnite.
No.
No.
Wow.
It's all coming together.
Wow, forget falling off. You're just trapped in a hole at this point, Mr. Edward.
I was trapped in a hole earlier.
Well, I know I already asked you when we were out there, but if these were real, what would you put in them?
There's an expectant gleam in her eyes that I'm about to dash. By not responding. The door is thoroughly broken thanks to the police who forced it open.
Oh my gosh.
I will not rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. I'm gonna make it different every time.
Oh, that's fun. I investigated the barrels outside
Yeah,
of here. They
that's
already
cool.
counted. That doorknob handle thingy is looking pretty beat up.
Suppose that's what happens when 10 officers break their way in with brute force. So 10 officers walk into a bar.
Hey, that's odd. The lock on this is completely fine. Look, not even a single dent.
But how is that possible after what that officer told us?
Yeah, if the lock had been in use when the door was busted down, then the lock itself should be completely wrecked.
Well, the lock on the door leading to the outside is undamaged. How can that be?
Give me sword. It looks like a sword. A broken sword.
Strange. Why would it be broken like that?
But did they break the Godslayer sword?
No, that's unbreakable. His spirits will never allow it.
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
Swords don't usually break on their own.
That's true.
Alright then, let's think about it in this way. Maybe it broke when someone was trying to use it for or on something. Hypotheticals aren't going to get us anywhere. Perhaps we should think more on this later. The panel that hid the entrance to the underground is propped up wide open. Sentences. Be careful of where you step, Kay. Don't
Come
fall
on.
again.
Come on, I don't jump into the same thing twice. I don't go like, whoop, boom, boop.
Wait, Kay Faraday. I realized something. I left my guide for thieving for idiots down there. You should really go pick it up for me.
Mr. Edwards, who do you think I am? I've already read that edition front, center, and back. I don't even need that one.
Oh yeah? What about thieving for idiots number 2?
Well, I can't count that high, so that's irrelevant.
You got me. You got
Checkmate.
I only fell into that other opening once, you know. But yeah, just for old time's sake. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, let's play the game. Oh, I see.
It's a bit strange that the police had to force their way into an unlocked room. One look at the pristine door lock, and anyone could see that it was not in use at the time.
But the policeman outside said that it took 10 men to get it open, and that's as many as 10 ones. And that's terrible.
That's true. A door that was locked tight despite it being not locked at all. It can only be because of this.
Oh, you mean?
Yes, it was used to jam the door. Here, take a look at the door handle.
Wait, when do we have a
The
poll?
cranny one.
What the fuck? When did that happen?
When you said it's time to examine every
Oh my god!
fucking cranny.
I didn't know!
I didn't know either.
Well, that was your bad.
I knew.
Excuse us for reading the lines!
The cranny one. No, I did the nook.
Well, you know what? You can't have crannies without the nook.
And you can't have nooks without the cranny. And then I just hug Van.
They're like having their own fucking subplot over there.
It's the Badger Fellowship.
Yeah,
Aw.
Fellowship of the Badger.
Oh my god.
Brother.
Do you see how the handle's completely destroyed?
Yeah, Sorry, I got distracted by their badger family sitch. Yeah, sword. That's how the sword broke. Whee.
I thought we might uncover the true identity of the kidnappers. But instead, we've only uncovered more questions that need to be answered.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, hello.
Fuck, is that where the B-plot was happening?
Oh, God, hold on.
That's legitimately scary. I played this game before and I forgot about that.
What's scary?
Oh,
The Proto Badger.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, man.
Christ.
Oh, Proto
hey,
Badger.
stop looking at me like that.
Proto Badger. Wait, hold on. Proto Badger, can you get the Thieving for Idiots Volume 2 down there? I think I might have missed that one.
Oh, I gotcha. Here you go.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Alright, anyway.
What are the... No, my Thieving for Dummies Volume 2.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, am I correct?
You've been here the whole
So
time.
funny. What's so funny is I forgot that the Proto Badger was actually a character. So when it like legitimately showed up, I was like, how did they know? Like what?
What are you doing? Suddenly popping out of the secret entrance like that.
God, just imagine if, like, Incineroar did the same thing.
Oh my god,
Oh
can you
my
imagine
God.
one of these days we like mod the Ace Attorney copy without saying a damn word and just put Incineroar somewhere?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I would cry.
That'd be incredible.
This is an underground passage used by staff members, sir. We Badgers also make use of it in our duties.
Well, look, why don't you get out of there first, and then we'll talk, okay?
I beg your pardon, miss.
Oh my god!
Miss
don't-
K. That's a
Proto.
joke for me and Esper.
Wait, I didn't hear the joke, I'm sorry.
Oh, I said, oh, hello, Miss K.
Proto Badger, catch. Alright, only one more to go. Samurai Ona. Yeah, that's me.
What are you getting all
Oh,
excited
yeah.
about?
Did you forget? The photo rally, duh.
And he's standing in front of a sign for it.
See, look. Now all I have to do is get a picture of the Bad Badger and I'm done.
Yes, I vaguely recall a contest of something of the sort.
I have no idea who's in this costume.
You don't? Okay.
I have no idea either. I'm just voicing Proto.
I knew Mike Meekins and I knew Old Bag earlier. I don't know anything
So
about this one.
Hold on, that means, okay, if it was Mike Meekins and Old Bag, then naturally this one has to be Larry Butts.
I fucking wish.
God.
Bye-bye.
He just disappeared.
Damn.
What? It's gone. But where'd it go?
Oh,
his-
it's gone.
Are gone!
Not just our, but
Oh,
our two.
the great thief she struck.
Oh my god. Hey, it wasn't me. I mean, it could be. You don't know. Yeah.
Could be. What happened? What happened?
What happened?
What's wrong?
A Bad Badger costume is missing, sir.
Oh no. Oh, is that all? Well, it's missing because the kidnappers stole it.
Well, I heard about how they were stolen. But they said that only 3 of the costumes had been taken.
What? Is he saying that there are more than 3 of them gone? Mr. Proto Badger, please tell me a little more about these costumes you use.
Okay, we can just talk to them.
Mr. Proto Badger,
Please.
Hello,
Proto
Mr.
Badger.
Miles.
what did you mean by a Bad Badger costume is missing?
Why, just what I said, sir. We are 1 Bad Badger short. Counting the spares, we have 2 of each costume on hand at all times.
Oh,
Why,
no.
when there's only supposedly one badger out in the park at a time?
You gotta wash one? I don't know.
Oh my
No.
God. This pose that Proto Badger is doing, it's giving me the most crackpot idea imaginable of who could be under it. I'm pretty sure it's not the case, but
Wait. Is this a person from the trilogy that I would know?
I
Actually,
Okay, never mind then.
what I'm guessing is someone from the trilogy, but I don't think it's the case. I'm just thinking like, oh, this is so funny if this is like a crackpot there.
Who makes that pose in the
Okay,
trilogy?
oh my gosh! I see where you're cooking.
okay, so because one of them is walking around in the park,
The other should be in that room.
It wasn't
Well,
Adrian Andrews, was it?
They're
that's not what
close.
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, both of them should be in that room.
Huh? What do you mean?
Normally, we don't use the Bad Badger costumes.
Well then how is anyone gonna complete the photo rally? Proto Badger, I'm 1 short. Proto Badger, I'm asking you a question,
Well-
Proto Badger.
Well, yeah, I'm buffering, sorry. Well, I guess there aren't any prizes after all.
What? This
Whoops.
is scuffed, Proto Badger. This is scuffed, and I'll steal the truth of the Bad Badger from you, and I'll
Oh
I'll
no!
steal the photo rally for myself.
No,
You
no,
know-
no, 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 no.
On the one hand, I am against stealing. On the other hand, there was a promised prize for this. So on the other, I think you're stealing. So I don't know.
Well, why don't you wear a Bad Badger costume then and take a picture of it?
No, you said they're both gone.
Well, anyway, in fact, we only use them during a certain event at a time each day.
They're
Oh my
gone.
god.
It's the stage show where the Bad Badger wreaks havoc around the park.
Dude, fucking Blue Badger's ready to. Dude, Blue Badger and Proto Badger are like locked the fuck in back
Yeah,
there.
Yeah,
my
I'm
story just
ready.
clear off. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm like
the other
enamored by this.
Oh,
Yeah,
and Blue
the
Badger
other
looks like
badgies-
he's holding a sword in his front hand almost. Like,
Oh my god.
Proto
I
Badger's
see
gonna
it.
throw hands.
Positioning.
Oh my god. It's the I think it's the sash on the pink badger.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
I see.
You
Okay.
think so?
That's so fun. Well, and the other badgers must work together to apprehend him, sir.
I'm speechless that such a show exists. That sounds so silly. Unlike the Steel Samurai. The old
Well, it's supposed to be silly, sir. Anyway, I was trying to explain to you the only time we use that costume.
Mr. Edgeworth, you watch the Steel Samurai? That's kind of lame. I am a Jammin' Ninja fan myself.
Yeah,
You know,
Jammin' Ninja is my shit.
You don't want to know what happened to the Jammin' Ninjas after.
Oh.
I refuse current events. I only partake in my own canon, Mr. Edgeworth. Then doesn't that make it near impossible to take a picture of the Bad Badger?
Personally, I can't believe that it's this close to showtime and there's no costume. Oh dear, what am I to do, sir?
If this is... Wait. No, it can't
Oh.
be. No, okay.
I think you're going nuts.
I'm going.
Oh my god, Esper, DM me what you
Okay.
think.
I'm gonna DM you like my first thought and then my immediate next thought. Hold on. Where are you?
Okay.
DMs?
All this basically means is that the kidnapper stole 4 costumes in total.
Sorry, I'm typing this out real quick.
You're
Actually,
fine,
I'm
you're
just
fine.
Damn it, Kay's speaking. Hold on, Kay, you're gonna be silent for now. Silencing women, I'm so sorry.
Wow, fucked up.
Bottom.
Then, are you saying there are 4 kidnappers?
No, I don't think that's very likely.
Oh?
Recall the costumes for a minute.
The stolen ones, you mean?
What proves that a 4th kidnapper does not exist?
It's gotta be... Wait. Is it...
The fact that the pink badger is still there?
Yeah.
Am I nuts?
I think so, because, like, the Proto Badger is saying, like, oh, we don't have our Bad Badger somewhere, so that's not accounted for, but, like... That's gotta be accounted for somewhere, right? Am I crazy, or is this music like a remix of the Blue Badger theme? Am I crazy?
I like listening. Dun, 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 dun.
It might not.
No, I think you're
Don't
nuts.
hear
Yeah.
it.
I'll take the L.
Take that!
But you can take that.
If you had
Oh,
4
shit.
people, very good. If you had 4 people and you wanted to steal a 4th costume, wouldn't you naturally go for the full set and steal a pink badger costume instead?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And yes, the kidnappers decided to steal another bad badger. I believe the culprits needed 2 bad badger costumes, but the question is, why? Why?
Why? Oh, what if... Well, wait, can I ask more things? No,
No, he's done.
don't mind. Oh, wait. This is more? Or no? Do we read this?
Wait, Mr. Proto Badger, how did you know my name?
You're pretty famous, sir. I've also been following you this whole time. We've been having long conversations, sir. I would think that most people would know who you are after talking to them for so long.
Famous me?
That's all you got from that whole thing that I just said to you. So, okay.
Me? I'm famous?
Well, absolutely, sir. You're always very active in the community, I hear. You're always posting in Discord.
Wow.
So true, I partake in those forums every day.
I didn't know
Steel Samurai in particular.
I didn't know you were such a celebrity, Mr. Edgeworth. What do you, like, do for a living? Like, do you write about the Steel Samurai? Do you write fanfiction?
By day, I'm a prosecutor. But actually, that is my business.
You're not a prosecutor. No, you
I'll send you his
Excuse you?
Don't
Wait,
worry.
wait, excuse you? You don't think I'm a... I have a badge!
Yeah, but I mean, so do I, and that doesn't mean I'm a prosecutor. I mean, you can make any badge-like thing any shape, and you can just claim you're anything. That's how I get into a lot of places I'm not supposed to, by the way.
You know, as much as I hate to, like, dismiss what you're saying, you do actually have something like that happened a few months ago, so I can't even dismiss you, so...
Yeah, the cardboard badges, right?
Cardboard badges!
Oh my god.
I love to think that Proto Badger just knows that case, and it's like, how do you know that? It's like, no reason.
Is Proto Badger your OT?
I feel like I've met this person before. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Okay, they're definitely someone in the trailer. So who the fuck are they? That's a theoretical. I don't
I'm
wanna know.
Proto
What?
Badger.
Oh man, imagine if you take off if Proto Badger takes off the head and it's just so.
I know, like I'm just sitting there like he does have a lot of jobs. What if?
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
Hey, there's a trapdoor in this room too.
Mhm. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
It's not a
It's just coming.
Sorry, I was immersed. I'm just. It's not a trap door. It's an entrance to an underground passage. Here, we've been over this.
I know that.
The door leading to the outside world was locked. So Lance must have escaped his prison through here.
Okay.
Some
Oh,
could
right.
say
You
the
said
door
Lance?
is a door.
But in my mind, I was like, Lang escaped his prison? What did I do?
He escaped his wolf pack.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, hold on.
The second Bad Badger costume. I believe it may be closer at hand than we think.
What do you mean?
The costume in the trash. Wouldn't you say is wearing some very telltale pants?
Hey, you're right. Let's get it out of there and take a look.
As I suspected, it's a Bad Badger costume. The Bad Badger will remember that.
Brother!
I'm glad we all thought Telltale and we just like kind of let it go for a second and then we brought it up. And like the game of chicken, like who's gonna make a joke of it first?
Who's gonna? He will remember.
Minus the head.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
I don't see anything suspicious here, though.
Oh, look, its hand is hurt.
It looks more like something was ripped off of it.
We got something, probably.
Is this a spot that we can like do our singing? Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Could it be the sword?
Oh, no, he's got. Oh,
Maybe
he's-
the.
Jason!
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're. Eureka! I believe what we have here is an inconsistency.
Between what?
Wait a minute, he was born with the gun!
No,
Look
isn't-
carefully!
He was.
Oh,
came out of the
God,
womb
it's
with
not
it.
holding something. Yeah. It's not holding something in his right hand that it should be.
Oh my god, okay, I know this is a fake gun, right? And that the kidnappers probably, like, tore off the fake gun and then gave themselves a real gun so it wouldn't look suspicious for them to have a gun out. But at first, I was thinking, oh, they just give every bad badger a real fucking gun. Sewed onto their outfit.
I mean, like, Gumshoe, like, hey, Pally, here you go.
Hey, I'm a big fan of you, Bad Badger. Hey, you want a gun, pal? Hey.
Yeah,
Oh, the gun.
precisely. The Bad Badger was designed by birth to always hold a gun in his right hand. However, you there! Did you remove the gun from this Bad Badger's right hand? You despicable
What?
monster!
No, I did not, sir. This gun is supposed to be securely attached to the costume.
As I thought, the rip itself confirms my hypothesis. Hypothesis I is that the gun was forcibly removed. That was fun. Mr. Proto Badger, the gun is, of course, not a functioning weapon, correct?
What if he's like, no, it is?
No, it is. Absolutely, sir. Wow, okay. I'm just kidding. Absolutely not, sir. It's just a model gun.
Who says
You know.
absolutely? Someone says it. This isn't your tell. I don't know who this is, though.
Wait, stop.
Oh, yeah.
I have to think.
Okay.
This is
Dan
fun.
Bob, I'm in the same boat as you, so we can think together.
Oh, is it oh my god, what's the name of that profession? You know? The bellhop?
Oh,
The bell-
boy.
Bellboy,
Is it?
doesn't he say absolutely, sir?
To
Oh my
be
God.
fair, and to be fair to your theory, we are in a Gatewater themed place.
Oh my god, I forgot about
Oh my god, that's who it is.
that. Oh my god. Okay. But if it's him, I just don't remember him ever having like one of those side sprites or like side portraits that like investigation
Yeah.
characters have.
Doesn't he always have his arm up like that?
Does he?
Oh my god, yeah! When he held his hand against his chest earlier!
Oh my god, you're right. Okay,
He does?
right, because like he,
Yeah.
yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, he
I'm looking-
normally has his hand against his chest because he's always holding a plate.
Oh.
Okay, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now I'm like full in on like the bellboy theory now. So I'm gonna say what my original theories were because they were so wrong. I thought like Shelly the killer, and then I thought and then I thought Maggie Bird because I'd be like, oh, it'd be fun if like Maggie was like in this case, and then timeline wise, she is immediately back in to be like security guard
Wait.
for the first case. Oh, but no, I think you guys are. I think it's got to be the bellboy.
Yeah, that absolutely, sir. Aw.
Yeah.
Did he get fired?
I mean, maybe he's just under. Not really fired. I mean, there's still a game.
Maybe
order
he's
to
transferred.
play. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, he loved being a bellboy. His name is Bellboy.
He was born that
he
way.
upgraded. He upgraded to Proto Badger.
Yes, this is like his skin fused to the suit, and now he can walk on water. So I guess
Yeah.
all's well that ends well.
That happened
And
to
he has
Bellboy after the
brothers.
first game.
That's a spin-off game they haven't released yet.
We need to use them for the stage show.
It seems that our kidnappers also had a need for the model gun. My dear costumed friend.
Look at that gun. Complete investigation.
Pat it in the back, we're done. I think we're about done with this room. I said the line.
So what's next?
Well, we found a few answers. But there are still a few things left that we have to ask a certain person about. Let's go, Kay.
Whee.
Dworth, sir!
Got
Man,
you.
it's been like hours.
Oh, he saluted.
I've gotta hurry, sir! Or you, not me. You've gotta hurry, come on!
What is this?
They found a blue badger costume down in front of the main gate, sir.
What?
Isn't that what one of the kidnappers was wearing?
Bingo! That's why you've got to come to the main gate with me right now. Not bad, Friday, but I still kind of hate you. If we hurry, we still might be able to get there before Wolf Boy does, sir. I hate him most of all.
Well, at least that we can agree on.
Alright, let's make haste to the main gate. I don't care who hates who.
Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry.
That one went by fast.
Oh, good timing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna work out again.
You wanna keep going for another 15 minutes? Make some progress in the next one, or what are we vibing? What are we thinking?
I mean, I don't know what happened, so, like, does this seem like more of a natural stopping point, or, like, you know what I
don't
mean? Like, can we pause next time with it still being like, oh, it's fine? Like, what do you...
I'm not sure. Let me look up the walkthrough real quick.
Yeah, just check the walkthrough.
Yeah.
1-3.
I feel like this might actually be the most natural stopping point right now, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. As much as like I'm like, oh yeah, I'd like to keep going for another 15. Like in terms of just book-ending streams, it's like boosh, you know.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
like this is probably the best stopping point.
All right.
Yeah. I think this next section is a long one, but like I think we could potentially finish this case next stream. Bare minute or
Mhm.
maximum like 2 streams, you know?
I agree with that.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Agreed.
did I save? I'm gonna save again. Okay. Yeah, that's it from us today. We had a lot of goofs and gaffs and laughs. That was so fucking fun.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I had a lot of fun too.
the bits were so good tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Especially when we got just the tiniest sprinkle of like Phoenix and Maya and Pearls.
Oh,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh,
Love that.
yeah.
Oh,
that was a
man.
fun scene. Like,
Yeah.
everyone got involved. you
I
know?
felt so much joy during that.
Oh, man.
yeah.
I love this world. I love these characters. It's so fun.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna do my
Yeah.
my plugs. I got YouTube. I got VODs. I never update them, but eventually. Blue Sky, Discord. Yeah. Next stream next planned stream is gonna be Ace Attorney next week. I might do animations in the meantime. One-off games, I don't know. I don't have them planned.
Yay!
But Ace Attorney is the constant. So yay!
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, you've all been stellar, stupendous, wonderful, and incredible, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.